Hi everybody, it's me, RIA. I just felt really guided that the Palladians would like me to share some information with you guys and to share some light activation guided by them in order to bring forth this clearing and balancing of all our chakra systems that we're experiencing. And I just wanted to make a quick note regarding the solar plexus and the heart, the blue and the green. A lot of us are experiencing, and I am seeing a lot in others where they're talking about, the sharp pains in the solar plexus, discomfort, not feeling good. But at the same time, they're also experiencing tremendous releasing of emotions that are deeply, deeply ingrained in them. And it's in their cellular, it's at a cellular level. So it's not even necessarily in this specific time frame why it's coming forth, but it can be from other timelines where we have not yet released or acknowledged these emotions. And like you guys know, emotions aren't negative, even if they feel sad. It's not a negative thing. It is a gift in that it is allowing you to acknowledge something within yourself that has been denied, something that needs to be expressed, something that just needs to be acknowledged and accepted, guys. And it's through allowance, acceptance, and gratitude that these emotions will flow through us. And they're flowing through us. It creates room for those higher frequencies to anchor within our physical being. And I asked Spirit if they wanted me, and the Pleiadians, if they wanted me to pull a card. And because the Palladian energy is working so closely with Gaia to help us as a collective in this timeline of Gaia consciousness. They're wanting to help us to ascend and to elevate and to step into those new frequencies of 5D and beyond. These Gaia guidance cards are really, really significant. And so the one that they presented, and I'll say none of this energy is separate from us, guys. All the Pleiadian energy is within us. It's within our DNA. It is who we are. They're aspects of ourselves operating at a higher frequency that has lie dormant, and it's now time to reawaken all of that, reawaken it. And as we reawaken things, like when we're awake to something and know what we don't want or doesn't serve us, right before we move on to something else, there is a releasing, there is a letting go. No different than even when you move home or move from your family or move to a new job. You have to let go of something else to receive the higher frequency, and that's exactly what we're going through, guys. And so the card that was drawn here is this beautiful little heart shape of a seaweed. It's all intertwined. There's a little face. It's almost got a wink. It's almost got a wink on this side here, guys. It's almost winking. It's almost as if to say, almost as if a wink from the Pleiadian energy, like, you got it, you got this thing, good job, we're working for you, we're helping you behind the scenes. But it's also a little wink unto ourselves, like we still are closed off from the full information. And a lot of times as we're going through this, before the new frequencies are integrated and anchored within us, we are kind of half seeing the whole picture, and one eye is open. So it's telling us, just keep trusting the process. Even though you can't see or understand everything from the human consciousness, trust in it. You guys are doing awesome. We're coming into greater frequencies, alignments. We've got a lot of ancient energies working with us right now, because in this little image it does look kind of ancient, like the hair on the heart, just what it looks like. It almost looks like he has like a mustache. Ancient energy. But what we're doing is we're anchoring all that ancient energy that's been dormant within us and anchoring it to Earth. See how this little thing comes down into Mother Earth? We're anchoring all of that dormant energy that's lying within our DNA. That is awakening, that is activating now. Hence all these symptoms. They are gifts to help that final releasing of energies that have served us but are now time to release. And even things within ourselves we need to acknowledge and accept still. There still could be things in our heart, and I know I personally am experiencing this, and I'm getting a little ringing right now in my left ear. Things in my heart that I have questioned in the past and saying, is this part of me? Is this a true heart's desire? Or is it just a fantasy? Is it just a fantasy in my heart, or is it truth? Is it what I really know? Is it what spirit really wants? And that brings a lot of emotions forth, because there could be feelings within us, and I know a lot of you guys are feeling this, emotions within our heart that we have denied ourselves because we didn't know the truth. We didn't know if it was too good to be true. We didn't know if it was something that really was part of us. But guess what? If you feel it and it's in your heart and you have that desire, it is part of you. So some of that heart deep pain that we're going through are things that we've denied in ourselves, and have like almost self-sabotaged ourselves in certain ways, and it's time to allow it and say, hey, I do claim this as part of who I am. I really, really do want whatever it is you fill in the blank in my life, whether it be a job, a relationship, a state of being, anything, a home. It could be even mundane things. They're not any less important than the spiritual, because the mundane are still a reflection of things that we need, things that we want, that are reflections within us, even if it's a certain home, even if it's a certain type of friend, anything, all of that, guys. It's all valid. It's all meant to be allowed and to be accepted and to be loved. And I know personally that's a lot of I am definitely receiving tons of the activations in the third eye and the heart simultaneously, because I've got all this sinusy, all this stuff releasing, coughing out, because my mind and what I've been given visually have not been in total alignment with my heart. They're in my heart. I see what's in my heart. I see what's in my mind. But at the same token, I'm questioning it and saying, is this the truth? Is this vision really true? Can it really be? And so it's causing a releasing within me of that doubt, of that not stepping into my power, even at an unconscious level, not necessarily consciously, because I always, as all of you, always try to consciously choose the highest frequencies, make the right decisions. But because of past persecutions, past paradigms, beliefs, things that have affected us and hurt us in the past timelines, we're still carrying that. And so it causes a little distrust, a little doubt. Even in this life where we've stepped out and totally thought we could accept what was in the heart, but we fell flat on our face. So it's those times, guys, that bring forth that pain. Can I really trust myself this time? Can this really be? I stepped out before, but I was really, really hurt. And whether it's a conscious memory or unconscious memory, that is what's going on here, guys. It's so beautiful, because we're integrating and allowing every bit of ourselves, every bit. And what the card on the back says, and this totally goes with what I'm talking about, a lot of this heart stuff, it's entitled The Others. And it says, when you feel attacked by others, it's really a situation that we have created. It's a mirror we have created from a subconscious perspective in order to bring acknowledgement to the judgment you hold against yourself. This allows us to reconcile our feelings in order to accept and free ourselves. So even in this timeline of 5D and above, or what we're going through as we're shifting into that, you still could be experiencing little attacks from the outside. Attacks, and the attacks usually aren't even from the outside, they're from our own human mind, but the attacks are based on experiences we've experienced. But we experience those experiences at different frequencies, so they brought forth a different outcome. We are operating at a higher frequency, guys, so all of those things too will reflect a higher outcome. So it's just saying, no matter how hard, how many times you've had to pull up your shield, how many times you've had to take out that sword and keep trucking on with that inner strength and courage, this time more than ever, guys, is calling us forth. It's calling us forth into that energy, into that self-empowerment. That's what the solar plexus is representing. Self-empowerment, trusting in that, even though we feel as if we failed, we feel as if it was a failure, but nothing was, guys. It was all creating and making us who we are, making us stronger, cultivating us, and helping us in those times where we're let down, those let down times, heart pains, whether self-inflicted or what appears to be afflictions from the outside. It's still us. It's bringing up not just that memory, but it's an opportunity that's bringing forth floods of emotions kept dormant in our DNA that need to be brought forth from many different timelines, guys. That's what's happening. It's not all just about this life. It's bringing forth all those heartbreaks from all those timelines to be healed, to be allowed, to be accepted, but allowing them to strengthen you to step into who you are now at this frequency and to create from there. Oh, so beautiful. This really helps me, guys. And And yesterday, like I was saying in my live, and I commented on somebody's post today, that I saw a vision when I was doing a light activation where the heart and the solar plexus were one huge light. And I believe as we become more fully integrated into the light beings that we are, the chakras do sort of dissipate their individuality and they all merge because they're all one. They're all merged with the center of the heart, the feeling, the heart space. Right now, the solar plexus is merging with the heart space. That knowing is coming from the place of the heart, not a place of fear anymore, not a place of self-survival, not a place where you need to protect yourself, but a place where you're allowing and knowing that which is in the heart and allowing that and trusting in it and stepping forward in it. And for me personally, it's more up here. So my heart area is merging with my third eye, letting myself know those visions, those desires, those things that I've seen that mean so much within me, they're aligning with my heart to trust in what I see, to trust in that vision that I hold through my divine consciousness, not to doubt that. And in that, guys, I was called to do a little light activation to merge whatever we're going through in the other chakras, to merge with our heart space. Our heart space is our God self, guys. It is our God communication platform. It is our platform that connects us and merges us to all multiverses, all timelines, all healing now. All healing now, guys. All expansion now. All timelines and gifts brought forth in the now. When they say that we only have the now and all is available in the now, it is, guys. It's coming into that heart space. And from that, all the other chakra points, it's the middle, it's the center of our chakra, our main 7 chakras. It's that center point. It's not center not for a reason. It's center to bring it all into alignment to the heart space, guys. So I am going to share some light language with you. I am asking the blue fire fusion Palladian energy to come through. And if you guys haven't listened to Zyra's guided meditation, it's so beautiful. I listened to that before coming out on the beach to share this information with you. And I am also asking for that same energy working with us, same energy working with Gaia, which is one and the same within us at a cellular level, being activated now, coming forth through our DNA, through our remembering all that we are, bringing all our gifts into the now. So I'm asking them to bring forth that energy and to infuse us with that blue fire, to continue the process, to continue our activations, continue in helping us with all that allowance in a beautiful flow, a beautiful allowing, a beautiful peace, a beautiful harmonic unfolding. And I'm actually going to show the sun, guys, because the sun is that physical representation of our God source energy, all that we are, all that we're coming into. And like I was saying, all that we are merging, we're all merging into that one light, that one God source energy. Our chakras are even dissipating division, guys. You know how we're dissipating the veil and division? We're not, at this new frequency, we're not having to have our chakras to operate at individual levels. They too are merging, just like we are merging with all our aspects of who we are and all other timelines. Our chakras are merging into that one pure love, God, light, source energy that always has been. Oh my God, I feel that so deeply. And the seagulls even agree. All right, guys, so I am going to, I can't flip when I'm recording. So let's see if I can get this in here, guys. See if I can find the sun. Hopefully I am aiming it at the sun, guys. It's hard for me to say. All right, guys. I think the seagulls are going to join me in that light activation. Ayata hiya koyata sahiarata shari uriapa aya koria siria shahiata aria turia sepuria aya ko haya tusi oria sha iweta se iaka turia sa poya iria tasahiri kori iria koria aturia shara sapa ikuria sa Ira toria po iriako iaka haya shoris haya shosaria aria tu poriaka ita ita tasiti tituria tapari ira sata ita korea tapa itiriri ahi ahia korea shahahira sari akuria ahashi sara akoya atari satariato asariata asariato puria korea sharia tasiri shari siria koya sariata pa ia kori piria ki ahoya ahia hoya sha hai ahira sikori turia sahiatari siria horiata asara ta hiri puya shasikariatu siri pia turia ahio karasari iria uria shuria saria kartari uya shasaria karati haria suria kaya kahiare tutara puria tatasira Shahira Surya Kari Shahira Kuria Sahiri Dariato Dariaturiaka Dariata Huria Karita Kariataka Kahirataka